Welcome back everybody, How to Tech Studio here with another brand new spoofing video for you, whether you are on iOS or Android, and it is going to require no PC whatsoever, and it's a brand new thing to our channel. As you can see, we've never introduced something like this before, so stay tuned for the entire video. Really excited to show you just what's going on. We're going to go through everything, how it works, where to get it, so stay tuned for the whole video, and there'll be times where we need you to go into the description for any links and other videos as well. Now, of course, to show your appreciation, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and set up the notification bell to get all the latest good stuff sent directly to you. We've got loads of good stuff coming out soon, so you're not gonna want to miss it at all. Now, as you can see on the screen, without any further ado, I'm going to introduce something called AnyGo from iToolab. Now, at the moment, all you can see is the joystick moving around. Now, I haven't actually pressed play just yet. So what happens is it's a separate app from the original Pokemon Go app. This means that it is so much safer than the original version. And again, I am on iOS at the moment. If you're on Android, there is a different way of doing it, but the links in the description will help you just the same. So this is the original Pokemon Go app, as you can see. It is working perfectly fine, nothing is wrong with it. Whereas if I go to AnyGo, I can then use this joystick, I press play, and you can see my person will move around. I will then go back to the Pokemon Go app, and as you can see, the guy walks around, and I can then interact with the game. It is so super easy. There is no PC involved, it's all just on my iOS device. So I can leave it if I wanted to move around. If I wanted to go over that way, I would just go back, and then my guy would start to follow. It works absolutely seamlessly. It is so good, and it is so much safer because you are using the original Pokemon Go app. Now, of course, I will recommend that you watch our video in the description on how to spoof safely, so please make sure you go ahead and check that out. We've got lots of different types of bans and things you need to look out for, so go ahead and check that out. Now, there is one more thing I really want to show you, which is so cool. Actually, two things really, because one of them is a brand new function that I have never seen before. So the very first one is, of course, how to teleport. So within the app, you can then use the address. You can either use the original address of somewhere, or you can use exact coordinates as well. So if you want to spoof specific Pokemon or specific places, you can do that. Again, we've got a whole tutorial on how to do that in the description. We're not going to go through that now. But if I wanted to go to somewhere, let's say I wanted to go to Paris, you would then search. I'm just going to go to any one of these, and you click teleport. And just like that, it has moved. Now, the first thing you'll notice is a timer at the top. That is a cooldown period. So you have to wait that amount of time before you can interact with anything on the screen. So just wait for it to catch up. And as you can see, I have now been teleported. So I would have to wait 2 hours before I interact with anything on this screen, just to make sure I don't get banned. So I'm just going to go ahead and teleport back to where I was, just to make sure that Niantic doesn't think that I've gone anywhere. Pier 39, teleport back. I was actually somewhere over here, so I'm just going to move it slightly just over there. You can also tap OK and then go back. And as you can see, it all catches up, so it works perfectly fine. Okay, so absolutely wonderful. Teleport works absolutely seamlessly. Now, the new function that I'm sure a load of you are going to be really excited to use is this little Pokeball over here. So if I tap on this, it will show me all the Pokemon in the world and their IV levels, and I can search for certain ones. So IV level 100, at the moment there are only these ones in the world, and it shows exact live coordinates for it, which is really cool. All you do is press the go button and it would literally teleport you just there. But then if I wanted to go and get, I don't know, an IV level 50, it's going to go for a lot more options, so you can see it whirring around, and then eventually it will give you every single Pokemon in order, and you can go ahead and get them. So there are so many, and if I wanted a specific one, let's go for a Diglett. There we are. You can see that all of these Diglets I have on my command. So it's a really cool search function that works perfectly well. If I was to then go ahead and click go to this one, there it would be. I would teleport there, go back to my Pokemon Go, and as you can see, it would be right there. So if I was to walk around a little bit, the Diglett would eventually show up. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's walk around slightly. Let's go back to the joystick. Let's go for a little walk around. I don't want to move too far away from the Diglett. Let's go back. Wait for it to load up. And then eventually it will show it now. So we'll wait for a little bit to load. There we go, it's starting to load. So it's a little bit slow, just to make sure that the server catches up. You can always see when things start to load up. Walking around still. And as you can see, there is the Diglett that I was talking about. So I would then click on that, and then I would then teleport back to where I was. So I'm going to go ahead and teleport back. Go back. Yes. And teleport now back to Pier 39. Teleport back. And then I would wait my 2 hours, and then I would be able to catch my Diglett. Okay, so that is exactly what you can do. As you can see, it works perfectly well. It is seamless. Now, of course, when you are sniping Pokemon, it is a little bit of a faff. You have to abide by the cooldown periods. Like I said, please check out the links in the description. We have loads of videos on what to do and make sure you are safe. So I'm sure you are wondering, how do you go about and get this? Now, you need to use the link in our description, and it will bring you to this page here. Now, okay, I said that it was no PC, which means you are going to have to pay for it. However, it works with all the latest iOS and Android devices. It really works, and it lasts forever. So you can actually give it a go for free. You can give it a go and press try now, and you can actually download it for free. And you can also go ahead and buy it. So if you wanted to go ahead and get it for free, you can click on the try now page. It will take you to this one here. You click on download, and then you can start to download it, okay? So you just follow these instructions, nice and easy, and you are good to go. If you really want to go ahead and get it, there is a discount at the moment. There's a discount code in the description and in the comments that is pinned below. But there's also a 20% discount off at the moment, and you can go ahead and get some really, really nice, good offers. And I mean, for $6 a month, you can actually get that down as well by using our code. An entire year, you never have to worry about losing it ever again, and you can go ahead and get involved in everything that's to come. So go ahead, check those links in the description. This has been AnyGo by iToolab. It works perfectly. Go ahead and get it. And as always, guys, we will see you all very, very soon. Check out those links, and see you later.